Hi, I'm going to channel love energy for you, and it's from spirits that call themselves Aryan. That's kind of a wonky word, spirits, because it's kind of like scary Halloween-y type things, but it isn't really at all. It's just energy. So they pass through me and turns into vibration, and then turns into a message for you. So hopefully you feel the vibration or the words touch you somehow. And if you'd like to have a conversation with them, you could book on the Facebook page. Okay. I just like to say hi at the beginning, so I'll say goodbye at the end too. We are going to come about this thing. This, first of all, we must admit that this is a great word thing. It really gives you no idea about what is going to happen. It's totally widespread. So we use it often because it's a great dandy human word. Nonetheless, we're going to speak about this feeling that you have sometimes, and it's a sense of loss, a disconnect from other human beings. It's as if you are struggling alone, as if there's no one who cares about you, who understands you, who feels what you feel. You are quite alone. You are feeling quite alone, as if you are set adrift, and the others are all on shore, and there's only you floating down the river all by yourself. We're going to tell you this is very common amongst humans. And for feeling of alienation and loneliness, you would be surprised that mostly everyone feels it. Certainly at one time or another. But there's some of you that really get into this sense of alone, sense of isolation, and therefore disconnect. We're going to carry on with the disconnect. It is our way of pulling you along forward in your evolution. So when we speak of this disconnect, at the beginning, it's human to human. I am alone, no one cares, they don't understand me anyway. I might as well just stay by myself. At first, you are thinking it's human to human. And as you get into this place, don't be fearful of sitting in it for a moment, for heaven's sakes. You don't even want to consider it. But sit in it just for a moment, because we're going to take you through somewhere quite different than when you get in. So often we invite you to go to this place you'd rather not go to, just for a moment. That's all, not for an eternity, just for a moment. So go to this place for a moment, those of you who wish to advance and follow along with this. So go to this place where you don't belong here with the other humans. They don't understand you, you're different, you're all by yourself. So go to that just for a moment. So there you are, sitting all alone. No one cares about me, no one understands me. I'm all alone. As you sit in this place of isolation, soon something quickly follows it. It's a resonating answer. It's energy that flows into your body. It heats you up. You start to feel tingly and confused. Your head is itchy, perhaps. It's tingling. Now you're curious. What's going on? Why is it my fingers are so hot? Why is my hair tingling? What is happening to me? Now the universe has answered. The universe is letting you feel what energy, straight from the universe, feels like. It feels like hot, tingling, hot fingers. It's energy. Your body is absorbing energy. How are these two related? Why would you sit in a sense of isolation and suddenly feel hot and tingly? From energy. As you start to envision this, and as you sit alone at another time, you will fully experience what is happening here. But for now, we're going to talk you through this. When you are curious about energy, you ask a question. Why do I feel alone? We have a wonderful answer for this, don't you know? The energy is answering you in its way. If you're able to hear auditorily, you will start to hear your answers. But until you are able to hear clearly and get in that vibration, you will feel the energy moving through you, which is about all that can happen to you in the beginning stages. First you feel the energy, then you may hear the answer to your question. You are never alone. Through all eternity, you are not alone. You are energy that is joined with other energy. When you start to fully comprehend what an energetic being is, you will come to understand it's impossible to be alone, because energy attracts energy. It is not static. What is this word? It is not concrete. It does not stay in itself. It moves always. Energy always moves. That's how you know you're alive, by the way. Your energy's moving. When the energy moves, other energy joins to it. It's a natural phenomenon. The energy, if you're following along here, perhaps it is also a time for you to listen to this again in a quiet, dark space when you are lying flat. When you understand that you are energy, because you are alive, you are energy. That is all that's to it. When your energy is moving about, and you come to understand energy always attracts other energy, where is the other energy coming from? If you are energy and you attract it, where is it coming from? It's coming from the universe of love. That is our small phrase to encapsulate energy that you are part of and that exists in all of you as you exist through all humanity in this energy force, and you come in and out of humanity here and there. But when you are not in human form, you are in this energy. That is why you know what it feels like. And that is why you know you are never alone. So, try to follow along here. We're leading you somewhere important for you. If you are energy because you're alive, if energy attracts energy and it comes from outside of you to you, you must admit it's coming from something you can't see. It's energy. But that would mean there's things going on around you you're unaware of. This is the part where you decide to alienate yourself from energy so you may have a false sense of control over your life. As if you are a single entity traveling through time. In order for you to do such a separation to feel alone from energy that now you understand exists, you must take it is a great effort in self-will, and we're going to say ego, to allow you to feel as if you are alone. And humans who feel alone do not like to know that their ego is deciding this path. Now, we're going to say this in no negative way. Your ego is keeping you alive, and it has sensed that you are in distress. Its answer to distress is, it's all right, we're alone, we've been alone, we'll be okay, we'll be okay, we'll be okay. Your ego is only helping you out. But it's very short-sighted, because your ego is only alive as long as you exist in this human form, where your energetic self exists through all time, and at this moment is connected to energy and all other human beings that exist. It is larger. Your ego is small and only reacts to events that happen moment by moment to keep you alive. That is a very complicated lesson, and you're not going to get all of it, all of you. But if you are able to follow from beginning to end, you have evolved greatly. Now, in our closing point, we wish to remind you that you always know the truth. You know inside of you where you belong and who you are. Deep inside of you. This is no place to hide from. This is a place to go. This is your energetic self, you see. There's nothing to fear by going into it. You are a blessed being. You have come into physical form to share love with others. That is your highest evolution. You are a blessed being. There's nothing to fear from that. You just have to get past your ego for a moment. And when you do, there you are, sitting in love. You are blessed beings. Don't be afraid of your blessed self, your divinity, your oneness. There's nothing to fear. It's very familiar to you. That is a big lesson. We do not usually have such a large lesson in this format. It is usually done one-on-one. But there's something here. There are many of you struggling with this alienation, and we wish to have it addressed. So, blessed beings, carry on. There is much love here for you. Namaste. That is a very big lesson. Wowza. Yikes. That's typically like a private talk where they can draw you along. So there must be enough of you, like they say, that are concerned with this, that need to be reminded how blessed you are. Bye.